Good morning, kids. Welcome back to our Midnight Suns playthrough, where apparently we are in the dream sequence again. I was expecting actually to have the dream sequence
So, Sarah finally told you the truth.
to have it after we...
He is almost here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, after we freed Banner, not after I did one extra mission, general mission and all that. But I guess that was the order.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I am no different. I love you, child. I'd do anything for you. All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
Okay, I'm a bit confused. I'm trying to remember the last conversation with Sarah. And either my mind went blank during that conversation, but I don't remember. The caretaker mentioned that Lilith did what she just said? Or was another conversation I missed? Huh.
If you sold your soul thinking that would give you leverage over me, that was your mistake. I owe you nothing.
I understand. I just want you to know. When you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
Can a creature such as you even love?
More than you know. Very soon you shall see.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
Okay, and start the first turn with 4 card plays for Wanda. Alrighty then. Also, I changed Wolverine's. Okay, we have message from Eddie and all that, but yeah, I also changed Wolverine's Midnight Suns color scheme and all that, and put that one on. Gifts. Do I have no? What's happening? Why I'm not receiving legendary gifts anymore? That's a bit annoying. Right, let's get the chest first. I was actually trying to see where Charlie was, but then I decided to go for chest. I don't need glass. And you know what? I'll no, I'm gonna leave this chest actually, because now remember I need to do the friendship with Eddie, and when I'm gonna get his Midnight Sun suit, then I'll open chest. Yeah. Okay, no conversations. Charlie's in the library. We might get some cutscenes though.
What's up, Ancient One?
As people are kind of grouped
Peter?
around.
I've come to a decision about my Dracula investigation.
Okay.
You know, you've been so supportive, but I decided to kill the article.
How, Eddie? That is big. But honestly, I think it is a good call. The evidence was suspect, at best.
What? What are you talking about? There's a ton of great evidence. You know, the only reason I'm killing the article is because there's enough for a whole book.
Oh no.
Okay, so he's gonna write a book. Okay, let's talk with Eddie.
I'm really starting to get used to this place. Sure, the dorms are cramped, but it's better than the rat-infested sewers I've spent more than a few nights in.
Did you miss your friends?
I could bring you a few rats if it would make you feel more at home.
Eh, better not. We don't want them eating some mystical artifact and transforming into a rat kaiju.
Okay, fair point.
Are you sure? That could be a powerful ally against the vampires.
I don't need the competition. If there's an artifact like that, I call dibs on eating it. Hunter, can I ask you something?
That is the only question you do not have to ask me.
Okay, well, how do you do it? How do you balance the pull between light and dark?
I'm not balancing because I'm full dark side play. This I feel this question would have been much better if you're literally in the middle with the light and dark balance. Like that means taking the power route. The power route. Yeah, as far as I remember, because you have light side deck, dark side deck, and then you have the power, which, as you saw, that doesn't have the icon that shows it's the dark side ability or a light side.
The light and dark you feel inside are not at odds with each other. Recognize that they do not command you. You command them.
I'm good at being strong, Hunter. I practice that every day. But the kind of strength you're talking about? Well, I haven't worked those muscles in a long time. I'm not like some of these other heroes. I'm no Captain America. Some days, I don't even think I'm a Spider-Man.
You're not. You're
I
Venom.
had not noticed.
Those heroes often do what is right, even if that means letting their greatest foe live.
I mean, this is what makes them heroes.
Being right is not always easy, Eddie. But that is what makes them heroes. They do the things they should even when they feel like they should not.
You sound just like one of them.
You are more like them than you realize, Eddie.
Maybe, but in many ways, I know I'm not. My point is, I feel a darkness inside that I can't escape. But I can focus that hate and point it toward those who deserve it. Those who would hurt innocent lives.
A moment ago, it sounded like you actually admire Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has caused me more pain and frustration than almost anyone. But he fights to save innocent lives. As much as I sometimes want to see him suffer, I know this world needs him.
I mean, needs you too.
You may battle your inner demons, but you also help people.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm glad I never ate you while I was possessed by your mother.
Surprisingly, I have heard that before.
So, thanks to my other, I don't often feel the need for companionship. But you're all right, Hunter.
The feeling is mutual. I'm glad to know you will not eat my brain anytime soon.
Of course not. I had half a lobe yesterday.
Okay. Oh, Brain Buffet. His challenge mission. Interesting. Okay, Captain Marvel and Nico just chilling out there. Shield exchange. You know what? I'm gonna get the coils. Maybe I'll get some Hulk abilities. That is, and the rest.
See you soon.
I mean, I think I have enough. I'm okay. I was thinking to sell one of the blueprints as well for credits, but I think we're fine. Oh, do we have a new day? We have a new day. Critical damage instead of willpower. This is legendary. I could give that one to Cap, but that's no point. This actually looks like...
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples.
Could be either Hulk, Captain Marvel, Magic. I would say yeah, I'll give this one to Hulk.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I
Willpower,
don't
critical
explain.
damage. Looks like this is only strange for now. What other stuff? Willpower with critical damage, strength. Strength with instead of resilience, and the other one is willpower. Let's see about that one. Strength, resilience. So
No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that.
I guess sure.
could all
Gonna
be
be
taking better
Tony
care of
and then
ourselves.
strength with willpower. That's gonna be magic.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Willpower, critical damage, more, but that's just 15. Recover health each turn. This again looks like only strange. And then crit instead of fortitude. This looks like I'll give that to Venom,
This is better than a workout.
and I'll give this
Don't
one
let
to
this power
Strange,
go to your
and
head.
then
It's already gone to mine.
will I sacrifice some? It's just some willpower. Yeah, no, I'll give that one to Wolverine. Lost a bit of crit, but it's fine.
I am done with all this mysterious secrecy business.
Okay, mission
You
available.
have got to get over it too.
Change of plans. I need 2 more missions with Hulk.
This isn't about me trying to be mysterious, Ileana.
Then tell them what you know about the God Killer. Right now.
Oh,
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
okay, so we do have a conversation.
You are so frustrating.
Yes, Tony feels the same way.
Sure.
But the forces at work here are not to be trifled with. A single misstep could end things for all of us.
And you continuing to keep what you know a secret could end up with the same result. So think that over. But not for too long. We don't have time.
Okay, that was a heated conversation. Okay, let's see
Welcome
with
to Tony's Scary Demon
gamma
Cave. I'm
coils
Tony, and how may I assist you
first.
today? Sometimes. I
Mighty
even
blow,
impress myself.
forceful knockback, spike burst, charge. Yeah, reroll this one. Seismic slam. I think both of these are new.
Nice. You brought
Wait.
me the good stuff. I'm pretty sure Charlie
Yeah, just so I don't get cards for Hulk.
Third stage. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you.
Kick applied to vulnerable. I'm gonna reroll the hex field. This, if target has block on the Feast of Radiance, is kind of counterproductive because the knockback won't get used if the target has shield. We get a kick and swarm. No, I do get cards for the Hulk. I thought for a second I wouldn't, because I opened that one. I just briefly saw the list.
It's all yours, Hunter.
Okay, mighty blow, right? With relentless, so I'm gonna get mighty blow and leave it to me. Okay,
Later.
so Tony, Leave it to me. Nico. Let's just destroy the cards. Now, kick. Only draw heroism or apply vulnerable. Yep. We're gonna use the vulnerable. Because to apply 2, that's nothing to scoff at. That means I can use it on bigger targets. So that's a good one. And then who else did I got? You have the symbiote bind. Was it only Hulk then? But yeah, this is Wolverine in his blue stuff. Okay, Mighty Blow, Seismic Slam. Play one marked. I'm gonna change the target, the clap there, Seismic Slam, and then gonna be Rampage, only draw or apply one marked. That's a lot of heroism, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see some of these cards from Hulk. Like how large is the width for the Thunderclap, and yeah. Okay, the Mighty Blow is gonna get upgraded. And you know what?
Ready
How
when
I'm
you
doing with
are, Hunter.
blueprints. I'm fine, so I'll get
Hydra
Seismic
won't
Slam,
stand a
so I can mod it after. Okay. Let's do the challenge for Venom. Okay, I actually have a couple of tries on these ones. Then I need to think it more through, actually. So yeah, we can clear that guy with the tasty brains. Makes sense. But the thing is, I'm still kinda short on damage. If I do a 10 strike, let's say I start with this here. That's dropping down to 24. Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, hold up. Because Web Toss, I'm not doing any damage. So Web Toss is irrelevant in terms of how much damage, because I'm gonna throw this guy here. Got it. So I think... So this drops him down to 20. Then use Tendril Strike. That's dropping down to 25. Yeah. So let's go like this. We need to toss this guy like right at the end, because it's irrelevant. He's taking damage from this one. Then Tendril Strike. On these guys. Web Toss. Here. They drop down to 15, right? Yeah, perfect. That was actually the order. Okay, this is actually try number... I don't know. There we go. I think I'll take the 4th or 5th try. And now I kinda forgot that, yeah, hold up. The knockback doesn't do any damage. So I was using one Ravenous for that one for no reason. Okay. We did it. 5th time is the charm. Alright, assimilation. Attacks and heroics gain quick. Hold up. And on KO, draw a Venom attack or heroic card until end of turn. Ha ha ha. All the cards become quick from Venom. So hold up, basically you can, if you do KOs, if you manage to do KOs, you can potentially clear most of the board. I'm assuming that on KO means if you KO with Venom and not with other heroes. Oh, this is looking awesome. Okay. Yep, they become quick. Nice. But here's the thing, it's only heroics and attacks. So if by any chance you draw the skills from Venom, then your streak kinda finishes. Okay, that's not a bad card. It's really, I would say it's really overpowered, to be honest. Okay, right, and I actually have the card in mind that I'm gonna replace, because I was looking at the profile and how many times I played cards, and apparently Devouring Strike I only played it 2 times. And that card is this one, Chain 4, and on KO does not consume Ravenous. Yeah, this is good if you want to clear low health enemies or even minions, but I have not used that much because it's not doing a lot of damage, only 61. At this point, it's not much. And recover some health. I have Tasty Brains for that, to be honest, which is another 3 heroic. So the Devouring Strike is gonna go away, and we're gonna put Assimilation. I still have Symbiote Bind if need be. Now this one is becoming a bit more interesting to use. Well, what will I replace? Do I get rid of Spike Burst? That's a lot of damage, and 50% will apply marked as well. Then what? Web Toss? No, that's Forceful Knockback. That's double the distance and is in any direction. Lethal Embrace. This is again potentially a lot of damage. So yeah, we'll see. Now you're... Ooh, that's looking really awesome. I just need to see about some of your color scheme. Okay, but that's Venom done. Let's get some of the chests, and then we'll talk. Or, you know what, nah, let's finish here. Upgrade
No
abilities.
pain, no gain.
Okay, Mighty Blow. If target has stun, extra damage. Alright. Increased area of effect. And then let's...
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Game? Don't tell me. Really? My game is stuck here. What's going on? Okay, that means I have to potentially load the game. Right, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, and here we are back. I upgraded the abilities just to make sure my game doesn't get stuck over there again. And let's see, what can I mod? Possible knockback if target has stun.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
I can put 10% chance to apply stun. Nah, I'm gonna sure put the KO with some block. That's not great mods over there. Redraw, recover health, or marked. I'm gonna go for marked here. Okay, and daily sparring, combat bonus, critical chance. I already have with Morbius.
Hulk, try not smash.
So that's just combat bonus for Hulk. I mean, at this point, only have Morbius to gain his friendship. Sure, I'll give this one to Ghost Rider. Whatever. Gain of a part, mission start. Okay. I should have given it to other one. Well, at least his friendship is increased. Okay. Then we have... you know, let's talk with Strange and then we'll get the chest. Okay, hit me, Doc. What's this?
Tony and I have been researching this god killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
What are you hiding?
Why will you not tell me, Strange? What exactly are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything, Hunter, and I don't care much for the accusation. The truth is something quite disturbing, and I'm not one to casually flaunt that information around like so much internet gossip. However, we don't need distrust around here, not with Lilith's power growing, so perhaps I should tell you what I know now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I am not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
You mean...
I'm sorry, this is somehow worse than I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God. That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
But, wait. Will that destroy it? Maybe we should use it.
Throw it in the flames? Why? The God Killer is not just a cast-off appendage of the Dark God. It is a way for us to attain the same heights of power that a god commands.
Be careful with your thirst for power, Hunter. Though we are blessed with might greater than average mortals, seeking more is a path that can only lead to ruin.
I feel drawn to it, like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Thur. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it, rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Chthon.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah, alright. That's a lot of info. You know what? Let's get some chests now. You are... Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. Let's get the one here first, and the other one was in the small graveyard. And we do need some color palettes for Venom. Can I get... Yep, actually, I can get through here. I'm not gonna fast travel. So we can sprint quite fast. Give me that combat bonus. Oh, blueprint, sure. Then we're gonna have this chest here that I wanted actually to open first, but then I remembered about the Venom challenge. Gain to resist and mission start. And I think I got my color scheme as well that I wanted, the blue one. Yep. You have white. Ooh, this one is like a really the red, dark red, and the black. Looking really great. And then a bit more golden, a darker shade of gold. It's completely like gray, green. Isn't that supposed to be a bit purplish? I'm not seeing it on him. Anyway, you have that, and it's only left Hulk and Morbius to get their suits. And luckily, we are actually close here.
Peter, I've come to a decision about my Dracula investigation.
Agatha? Let's talk with her
What brings
first.
you to the library at this hour?
In your reading about Chthon, have you come across anything about a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
It is.
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
I feel a connection with it.
I feel a connection with it.
Well, the hilt and your collar were crafted by your ancestors.
Yes, but it is the blade that glows when I come near it. Almost as if it recognizes me.
It recognized you?
Yes, it seemed to respond to my presence.
Curious. I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't. Since Strange learned of the Blade's more than disturbing origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject. While I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate, I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
Like?
Please tell me I can kill things with it.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain you can kill everything with it. You see, if Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Chthon, he was wise. According to the texts I've been reading, only Chthon can kill Chthon.
I see.
If that blade really is made from him, it's the only thing in all of creation that can destroy him. The question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order to end Chthon's? Because the God Killer now makes that possibility very much a reality.
I have already committed matricide once to save this world, and have no regrets about it, as I have no hesitation about taking her life again.
I'm just sorry you seem to find yourself in this heartbreaking position over and over again.
Fortunately, I do not have a heart to break.
Yes, you do. Even though you don't always show it. You, my dear, have the weight of the world on you more than ever now, and it shows. Perhaps getting some rest while you still can is in order.
And you, Agatha? Do spirits ever rest?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe.
Alright. And only conversation with Caretaker.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
I will let you know when I am ready.
Oh, okay. So this is the final mission. Once you start this, there's no turning back. You're ready, let Caretaker know. The mission will be launched. So we got our point of no return. Okay. Which means we have a Morbius. So I do have a Morbius 1. And I'm not receiving any legendaries. This is annoying. I wonder if some of these matters because I don't have all the heroes at level 25. Okay, what's epic blueprints? Do not take damage for the first 3 turns. Right, so that's decreased difficulty. Artifact with blade, change leader. Change leader with the credits at Ghost Rider, Deadpool with Intel. Huh. I don't need blueprints, that's for sure. So, either I'm okay with Intel as well. But I guess the heroic abilities, change leader. How is it set? Intel cache. You know what, I'm gonna go for the Intel cache. It's an easy one. And let's go Morbius with Hulk. Going to resist. So I should have 3 resist on the Hunter. Okay, items. I'm fine with it. It's difficulty easy, so it should be quick one. Okay, what are we working with? I got more. Got started with heroism. I should have resist. Yep.
We hear.
Have. That's a lot of minions, though. Quick slash. Okay. That's not enough to take out that guy. Alright. Do I have a better position here? Yeah, I do. That's actually a stun. Seems a bit wasted. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna have it as a quick.
It's all coming back to me.
Okay, what else do I have? Smash. Dark Heal, don't need it. Challenging Roar, probably no. Target has Bleed. I mean, I'll redraw this one. Guardian Strike. Well, that's not a lot of great card plays that I can have. Right. Gonna be shove there. I can kick that one. There's not enough range to get that. These two guys here. Alright. So. His target has full health. Yeah, maybe I should have started with that one actually. Cornered. You know what? I'll go with cornered. Let's see if I get. What cards will I get?
My strength still grows.
Okay, Blaze Storm. It's not exactly bad. Yeah.
I will make this quick.
Clear one.
I've never seen that before.
Ooh. Quick claw. Perfect.
I'll make quick
And it's a
work.
quick as well. Got it. That's to heroism as
Now
well.
let that be a lesson to you.
Bloodlust.
You've left me no choice.
That's a free card. And now. Actually. I mean, I can use the smash on this guy. What other options do I have? Not many. So yeah, it's gonna be smash on him.
Leave some for the rest of us. I saw a move like that
Stunned.
once, centuries ago.
And yeah, you know what? I'll drop it on him because I do have resist on a hunter, like 3 of them. He removes the stun, but he's very low afterwards. Now that I think about it, could discard a card. But nah, we're good.
We serve until the end.
Or actually, I could have maybe used some of the items as well. Because I think I do have the heroic one? Still? Can't remember. Okay, you made him into Hemalisk. Yeah, that was the word. So what cards do I have? Yeah, I had the heroism. I have claw, seismic slam, hero combo. For now, I do have a good position with a shove here.
Smash complete.
This is not great draws, unfortunately.
So be it.
I'll use this on the Hemalisk. Mark and bleed. That's not clearing all of them. Now say Eclocate. Gonna use the nanotech wheel. Damage and taunt. Okay, this is... yeah. So that's gonna be a free card play. We'll have some redraws. Gonna redraw the hero combo for now. Wild Strike.
You have earned this.
Yep. Clear that guy.
You were too weak for this.
Perfect. And I'll discard the Feeding Frenzy. And hopefully you're not gonna transform into
I doubt
a
they'll
minion.
take that beating to heart. We
Perfect.
can always
2
hope.
turns. With the use of an item. Nice. We got a bit more intel, and we have one more mission with Hulk. Okay, let's see if we have a hangout with Morbius or any hangouts per general. Yes, we do. Do we have with Morbius? Yes, we have.
Doubted this outcome.
Now, hold up, let's get that essence. What do I have? Pool lounging, deep conversation. I think deep conversation would be the best one. Not sure about pool lounging and watching a movie. And neither of all those ones might not be really great. Question is, what do I have in terms of gifts? Graviton Theory. That seems more a bit towards Tony's area. Morbius, yeah, he's a scientist, but he's more towards biological things. Beachy Waves, dealing. Yes, I might not have Snack Box, maybe. Grave Dirt, Meat Market, no. Don't think I have any of these gifts are really good. Passion in the Moonlight. Love tale of powerful sorceress and a mysterious traveler from Canada. Stone companion. Endless trials. I'll get this one as well. Okay. Let's do the
Could we
hangout.
change the name of the group to the Midnight?
Not great gifts, I'll have to give him.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what it's like to feel suffocated by a disease. I wanted to help others avoid my fate.
I mean, being a doctor seems hard.
Your accomplishment is no small feat. Do you still have a medical license?
After my transformation, I was disowned by the larger medical community. But they can't take away my expertise.
True.
Then their loss is our gain.
You are too kind.
I believe you are a good man.
Thank you for saying so. But I was not always the man you know.
I mean, you sound remorseful.
You are haunted by your past, but your past does not define you.
I was full of selfish ambition. I used my resources to further my own goals over the needs of others.
Would you do things differently if you had the chance?
Of course.
Then you have grown into a better person.
I see. Then may I never stop growing.
Okay. Gift time. I mean, the ones for the ciphers that could only appeal to the most scientifically minded readers. Again, it's different area of expertise. That's why I'm kinda reluctant to give him this. And Passion in the Moonlight. I don't know. And the other one, what was it? Was Stoic Companion. This might also be good for him because, yeah, his ongoing trial to, you know, remain sane, so to speak, because he is the living vampire. Yeah. Gonna risk with a companion.
I really needed that after our last battle.
Okay, he liked it, so that was not great, but he loved the activity. I was right about the deep conversation. So that's 10 for him. Well, we pushed him halfway there towards level 4. If I do a Haven and pick the right one, then I can push him well over level 4. But then again, gifts, which lately the gift shop is not friendly, or what I receive. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Although, hold up, I do have a conversation. Wait, this is Caretaker.
I know it's late. The God Killer certainly turned out to be more than we bargained for, didn't it? First, we discover its hilt is made from a member of the Blood. Then, Strange comes to the conclusion that the blade is constructed from the very primordial evil god we are trying to prevent from devouring this dimension.
Okay, first off, that what she said and what's written here is different. Yeah, I was thinking actually if this will activate the last mission, but I guess it's night, so that won't happen.
Happy news. The God Killer's probably even more powerful than we thought.
And more dangerous, to you especially. I fear that its connection to your collar is a way Chthon could exploit its fissure and break it completely. You saw how the blade reacted to you. I'm afraid it was calling to the darkness within you. Darkness you've been a little too eager to embrace. I just don't want to see you consumed by it like your mother was.
Perhaps the God Killer's reaction to me is a signal that it has finally found its owner.
That's what I'm afraid of. I already lost a sister to darkness. I don't want to lose a child to it too. Forgive an old woman her fears.
Okay,
Darling,
Agatha.
Agatha,
what brings you to the library at this hour?
you told Caretaker about the crack in my collar.
I did.
Why?
She needed to know. Come now, Hunter. I couldn't keep a secret that big from her. Not when you're potentially about to face Chthon any day now. If anything, you should have told her about your collar yourself.
Wait, don't they already know about my cracks in the collar? Or is this some sort of... only Agatha can see it? Or maybe Caretaker, I don't know. Because I thought they already knew I have the crack in the collar. We already had conversations.
I love you, Agatha. But it was not your place to tell her one of my secrets. You should have asked me if it was all right with me first.
It's not just a personal secret, Hunter. The integrity of your collar is part of official Midnight Sun's business, as you are. You, after all, are the prophesized one. Sarah needed to know. Is there anything else on your mind?
No, I don't think.
Yes, actually there is.
Or actually there is.
In your reading about Chthon, have you come across anything about a weapon made from a piece of his body?
This is about the God Killer, isn't it?
It is.
You already know what it's made of. Why are you so interested in knowing more?
Knowledge is power.
I feel a connection with it.
Well, the hilt and your collar were crafted by your ancestors.
Yes, but it is the blade that glows when I come near it. Almost as if it recognizes me.
It recognized you?
Yes, it seemed to respond to my presence.
I think we already
Curious.
had...
I wish I had an explanation for you, but I don't. Since Strange learned of the blade's more than disturbing origins, I've been doing more digging on the subject. While I haven't come across anything specific about the God Killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate, I did find one hopeful nugget of information about it that should come as some comfort to you.
Yeah, I think we already have this conversation.
Please tell me I can kill things with it.
I'm fairly certain you can... You see, if Red Skull kept... According to the texts... If
Okay, yeah.
the
We already had this in the...
Yeah.
during the day.
Not this...
So yeah, I'll just skip through that. Although, I think there was a bit... At the beginning part, it was a bit changed. The conversation. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here for this part. And since I have the point of no return, I still need to do the missions with Hulk. Leave one more. Yeah. And then we have his challenge. So we're gonna postpone the last mission for as long as possible. I do know we also have Storm that I'm kind of waiting for her as well. So yeah, this recording is, or this batch of recording that's gonna be for this week, it's gonna be like the most recent. I have not created that much of a backlog of videos because I kind of want to have Storm right as she comes out, and the next batch of videos to have her missions. So hopefully that's gonna be soon. But yeah, now if not much is gonna happen during the day, not a lot of conversations, I might employ some time jumps. So either we're gonna have an episode at some point with Morbius having his conversations. I'll see if I do hangouts conversation I've included, but at least the conversations regarding his friendship level increase and then the challenge. Because if there's not a lot of conversations, that I can just farm some missions off screen, and then I can just push these guys as well to level 25 and all that. So that's what's gonna happen. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Might be as a long episode as well, but hopefully enjoy this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.